Week-long multination military drills have kick-started in Russia's eastern military district, Sea of Okhotsk, as well as the Sea of Japan, and India is very much a part of it. The military defensive and offensive exercises have also been joined by China, Mongolia, Laos, Syria, Nicaragua, Belarus and Tajikistan. The exercise comes at a time when Western countries are trying to isolate Russia in the wake of Ukraine invasion. Although this isn't the first time that India is taking part in multinational military drills in Russia, the United States has raised concerns over New Delhi's enduring security partnership with Moscow. Joined by my colleague Akash Sharma with more details on this. Very good morning to you, Akash. Now, two very significant things. While the US has raised concerns about our growing friendship with Moscow, we also are apprehensive about this drill because of the escalating tension with China, and we will be performing this drill side by side with them. So what are the concerns when it comes to this military exercise that we are a part of, the fourth biggest military superpower in the world?
Right. So, Shilpa, this exercise is very, very important, and there are multiple reasons. As you rightly mentioned, US has raised its concern, but it has also maintained that participant countries are responsible for their decision, and they are free to decide as to which exercise they want to part in and they want to take part in. Also, talking about India and China are going to practice together in this particular exercise, and that's the reason why it is more crucial. We know the condition at the actual line of control, and especially after 2020, after the Galwan violent clash, we know that how situation is at the actual line of control, and even then, India and China and Russia are going to participate together, and our personnels are going to experience together. So this is very crucial. Other than that, this is very important in terms that India is staying away from its maritime component, and why it is so? It is because Japan has also raised its concern over the security and sovereignty of the nation, because it is saying that this exercise is happening at a place which is very much a part of Japan. Specifically, if you talk about the Sea of Okhotsk and Sea of Japan, and especially the Kuril Island, because Kuril Island is a place that is claimed by both Japan and Russia. So Japan has raised its concern, in fact, and that's the reason why India is staying away from the maritime component of this particular exercise. But yes, we are taking part in this particular exercise, and as far as the information that we have, 80 to 100 of our Indian Army personnel have been taking part in this particular exercise. Also, talking about Russia, Russia is hosting this exercise after the war conditions between Ukraine and Russia, and this is the first time that Russia is going to host a particular exercise. 14 nations are going to take part in it, and India, China and Russia are very, very part of it, and they are very crucial in terms of the developed nation and developing countries. Also, talking about the strength and the component of this particular exercise, so we are learning that 55,000 troops from all across the world are going to take part in it. So, starting from today, it will be going up to September 7. The 7 days exercise is going to be very, very important, very, very crucial, and Indian Army will be somewhere taking, will be seeing the stimulated war kind of experience in this particular exercise. So it is very important for our country as well.
Well, as you're rightly mentioning, there are going to be 55,000 troops. So it is going to be a great opportunity for India to understand the warfare of the world as well. So while there are all these apprehensions of, exercising alongside perhaps Russia or China, there are definite benefits to this military exercise as well.
Right, and Shilpa, it is very important to mention here that India has made its stand very clear on multiple occasions. We believe in peace, we don't believe in war, and that's the reason why we are very sure, because Russia is our defense ally as well. And when Russia is taking part, so we accepted this invitation, but keeping our other interests aside, keeping our other interests in mind as well. Because we are a part of Quad countries where Japan is our friend as well. So we are staying away from the maritime component, and this is very important. But yes, we have accepted the invitation of Moscow, and New Delhi is very much taking part in this exercise that is going to benefit our forces.
Well, yes, indeed, Akash. Thank you very much for bringing us up to speed with that. And with that, it's a wrap from me. Tossing it over to my colleague, Toya, who will take you through the rest of the news of the day.